Hi everyone, myself Dr. Khushbu Gulati and welcome to yet another section of Tarot Divinations. So I think you guys remember the in the last video we were discussing about the minor arcanas, and in the minor arcanas we have started the sword suit. Okay, so in the last video we had discussed about the five of swords and the six of swords. Okay, so today we'll continue the other card, that is the seven of swords and the eight of swords. Okay, so in this video I'll let you know about these two sword cards. So let me show you the seven of swords. See, this is the card known as seven of swords. Okay, in the Rider-Waite tarot deck. Okay, this is the seven of swords. So as you can see in the card, you can see a man, he is sneaking away with all these swords in his hand. Okay, so he's sneaking away, he's taking all these swords, and he has a very he has a shrewd smile on his face. Okay, and he uh, is like he's looking as if he also wants to take these two swords. Okay, which are lying, which are still there. So it's looking as if he wants to take them as well. Okay, with along with him, along with these five swords, he also wants to take these two swords which are still over there. Okay, so the seven of swords energy, okay, it is not a good energy to deal with. Okay, this is not a good energy to deal with. This energy talks about, it talks basically about betrayal, about cheating. Okay, then uncalled behavior, or sneaking away, or hiding something, hiding some facts. Okay, so this card is not a good card to have, and this card uh, in upright, it shows that a person is trying to hide something from you, or a person is not telling you the full facts. Okay, and some secrets are still to be left to be unraveled. Okay, so this is not a good energy to deal with, and this basically means deceit, lying, cheating, betrayal of some sorts, whatever it is, in whatever area of your life you are asking about, be it finance, be it love, be it career, be it family, be it health, whatever it is, there is some sort of either hidden facts. Okay, somebody is lying about something to you, or maybe it can also means if in a love reading or in a relationship reading, that a person can even hide his or her feelings towards you. Okay, they can show you a poker face, they can be cold towards you, they can feel detached, but they are hiding a lot of things inside. They are the truth is not what you are seeing, it is something else. Okay, which you are not knowing about, because that person has not revealed his or her feelings towards you yet. So in some cases, this card can also come in love situations where a person is hiding his or her feelings towards the other person in question. Okay, so you can see the card properly. Okay, and seven of swords, so that is why the number seven is written on the card. Okay, this is the card in the sword suit, and this is not a good energy to have, and this tells about trickery, lies, deceit, dishonesty, and doing something behind someone's back. Then and this person in the card is stacking all these swords and trying to run away, but still has the intention of stealing these two swords. Okay, he's looking back, and he's trying to run away as fast as he can. So this card can indicate that someone is not telling you the truth, Someone is trying to, sneak away or run away from a particular situation. Somebody is not ready to face the truth. Okay. And you cannot rely on that energy at that time. Okay. Because in that case, that particular energy is or that particular person is imbibing the seven of swords energy. Okay, which is not a good energy to deal with, and you cannot trust that person or that energy. Okay, that person, situation, whatever it is, at that point of time, because at that time it is imbibing the energy of seven of swords. Okay. So uh, something is hidden from you, the facts are hidden from you. Somebody is trying to sneak away and not being honest with you. So it is that kind of a very confused situation where you do not know exactly what is the truth. So it is not a great energy to deal with overall. Okay, so the seven of swords is not a great energy to deal with, and it is, it is a sort of negative uh, like energy, and it's not at all good in whether it comes in any particular situation of your life. It is not a good energy. Okay, whether friend, relative, or whether you're a person whom you are romantically interested in. If this card comes up in relation to any such equation, it's not a good card. Okay, it's not a good energy to deal with. So this is what the seven of swords is all about. Okay, now after the seven of swords comes the, guess, eight of swords. Okay, eight of swords. So this is the eight of swords energy. See, this you can see in the picture only, this is not a good energy also. Okay, here you can see a woman. Okay, and the woman is all tied up, and she's feeling stuck. She's feeling that she cannot, she or he, whatever it is just the pictorial representation of a woman in the card. It doesn't mean that it has to be a woman. It can be a man, it can be a woman, it can be anybody else for that matter, because I have told you that tarot, they are energy specific and they are not gender based. Okay, if anything is I'm so sorry, if anything is gender based, you are told, like, specifically, okay, that we are talking about a particular gender. Okay, and the gender based things are particularly told in a specific reading or in a personal reading. Okay, but basically the energy is, it can be the energy of a man, it can be the energy of a woman, it can be anything. Okay, so you can see a woman, she's all bound, stuck. She's feeling that she cannot move ahead. Okay, and she doesn't know what to do. So this is also not a good energy to deal with, actually. And basically this energy is all in the mind. Okay, this energy is all in the mind. This is not the reality. This is the perception of a person. Okay, this is not what is happening in real sense. This is what a person is thinking, that, oh, I'm stuck, I cannot move, I'm so helpless, um, like nothing is going according to my way or according to my will. But that is not so in reality. Okay, this is all going in his or her head. This is the scenario of a person's mind. Okay, this is a scenario of a person's mind. This is not in reality what is happening. Okay, so this is the picturization of the eight of swords. Okay, you can see it clearly. 8 is written in Roman numerals, and this is a card of feeling trapped and bound. The person here seems bound, bandaged, and they cannot see anything. Okay, because the eyes, they are also covered with a cloth. Okay, so the person cannot see anything, but it's not so. Okay, the person has the power to take a decision and to move forward in whichever situation of his or her life he or she wants to move. But the mind is not ready for that. The mind is not able to move. The mind is feeling stuck. Okay, In reality, they have the power, but they are feeling as they are helpless. Okay, so they are stuck with all of these swords around them, and with this horrible grungy energy at the bottom as well. So it seems as if they have no escape. Okay, they are stuck in a rut. It can be in some situations where a person feels trapped on what to do in their life. Okay, they are feeling very, very confused. They don't understand where are they like heading towards, and they don't see things clearly at all. Okay, so this is a very confused state of mind. They are not able to see, they are not able to understand what are they doing, what is their purpose, what do they like want to choose. So they are stuck in their head. They are just playing different scenarios in their head, and mostly negative scenarios, because that is why the Eight of Swords is here, because the negative scenarios are being, played in their mind again and again and again, like a recorder, and they're not able to stop it. Okay, they have the power, but they are not doing that. So this is what the Eight of Swords is all about. Okay, and they it seems as if they have no escape, and they just feel like they can't move, and it is the energy of just knowing, and severe confusion lies in this person's mind, actually to a point where you can't see anything clearly, and you are stuck in one particular place, and you cannot just move. So it's the energy of just feeling stuck with all of this baggage. Okay, this baggage can be in any situation of your life, be it career, health, family, okay, and finance, or your love life, or your relationship, your marriage, whatever it is. So this is basically the card of feeling stuck, feeling confused, uh, not knowing what to do. Okay, not being able to take a particular decision, and being able to stick to it. So this is a card of utter confusion. Okay, so this is all what the Eight of Swords is all about, and I think that's all for this section. And in the next section, I'll be like telling you about the last two cards of our sword suit of the minor arcana. Okay, that is the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, because in the Ten of Swords, after the Ten of Swords, the cycle is completed, and then again the Ace starts. That is the number one. From number 1 to number 10, I had already told you. Ace stands for number 1, but it is not, named as number 1. It starts with the ace. Okay, so we have covered all the, cards, and now only 2 cards are remaining in the sword suit. Okay, that is 9 and the 10 of swords, and the cycle will be completed. Then in the, after that, we will move on to the other suit. Okay. So I think that's all for today, and please keep watching my videos if you are a new subscriber, or if you are like watching my videos for the first time. It's really necessary that you take a a sneak peek about what I have described in my earlier videos, because we have also discussed the major arcanas, okay, in our previous sections. So you will get confused if you won't watch the videos from right from the start. Okay, so it's my personal suggestion, it's my suggestion to you, that if you're watching my videos for the very first time, or if you want to learn tarot in a real sense, then please just start watching them from the first, then going on, okay, subsequently, so that you can have a better idea of what all has been taught. Okay, and that's all for today. Take care, and please like, share, and subscribe my channel, so that you can get regular updates, and please hit the notification bell, so that whenever I upload a new video, you can get the message, and you can watch my video then and there, or whenever you have time. Okay, in that way you will get updates of all my videos. And one thing I wanted to tell you guys, if there is any suggestion or any query, okay, or any comment regarding any of the videos, or you have any anything which you are not able to understand in my video, or if you have any confusion or any question in mind, whatever it may be, you can please post it in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to solve your problem, or to uh, you know sometimes it happens that I mistakenly say something, which is like, suppose in my earlier videos, I had mistakenly said that there are 58 cards in a minor arcana, whereas we all know that there are 56 cards. Okay, so sometimes there's a slip of tongue and things, they get they just slip out. Okay, unknowingly, or I rectify that within the description section. Okay, whenever I post a video, I do make it a point to rectify my mistake, if any, within the description section. So please do read that. Okay, after or before you watch any video, then please do read that, so that any confusion does not remain, and you do not misinterpret any information. Okay, so that's my humble request to you all, and please like, share, subscribe my channel, help me grow, and we'll meet soon in the next section. Okay, bye bye, take care.